Hi everybody, Anibal Lopez. Lately, a lot of you have been asking me about my shoulder replacement, and you have also asked me about problems, with your knees, and that you're contemplating on having whether you have a knee replacement or not. And I have mentioned a friend of mine that I'm his trainer, and he had both knee replacement, and he's here with me. I'm going to put him on and let him share with you a little bit of his experience that might help you make a decision whether you do your knee replacement or not, okay? Share your experience with the audience, and those that are not sure whether they should have a knee replacement done or not. I know that you have both knees, and I have told some of them already a little bit about you, but how do you feel about it?
Well, it's important to know that to begin with, both of my knees were severely damaged in an accident, and actually I was told I would never walk again. They did a number of surgeries where they tried to clean up the inside, that type of thing, but over the years nothing helped, and my condition continued to deteriorate. Then on top of that, I ended up getting sick and with cancer, and I ended up with chemotherapy-induced neuropathy, peripheral neuropathy, both legs, which the combination of that and the injuries to my knees put me in a wheelchair for 8 years. And throughout that time, they kept telling me that what I needed to have done was to have my knees replaced. It was the only hope that I had. But the whole concept was extremely frightening. I really was very uncomfortable with the concept, as I'm sure many of your listeners are. But finally, the situation got so difficult that I opted to go ahead and have it done. We did one knee at a time with a 6-month hiatus in between. And the surgery itself was really not very difficult at all. What was mostly strenuous was the rehab afterwards, and I recommend anybody that's going to have their knees done that they really focus on that rehab because it's incredibly important. And I think that's what helped me get to the level that I'm at with my knees. As you can see, I had scars. It was a total knee replacement on both legs. And after the rehab, I was still struggling a little bit with the my mobility, that type of thing. And I realized that what I needed to do was to strengthen my legs. And I met Anibal, and through a series of events we started training together. And doing the leg exercises increased the muscle mass and the strength of both of my legs. And since that time, I've had absolutely no difficulty whatsoever with my knees. I do really well. I can't say enough good things about having my knees replaced. It was really the best thing that I ever did in terms of rehabilitating myself and my health, my overall health.
Wow, that is amazing. I always tell a lot of people I talk to about you, Robert, that sometimes I get scared when I see you doing leg presses, on the Norlos machines, or doing leg extensions, doing leg curls. Here we see Robert doing the leg press one leg at a time in the Norlos Duo Squat machine. And this is the machine that has really helped Robert a lot. He has strengthened his legs. As you can see, he pushes good weight on here. What amazes me is has no pain whatsoever, and his knees are not restricted in this movement, as you can see. A full range of motion. And he does really, really well.